Welcome back. Right, now what we're going to do, this is the golf links in the Elan Valley. It's an old golf course apparently, a 9-hole golf course designed by some famous golf course designer. Not that you can see any of it, but this is down the golf links. I've done up the golf links. If you want to see that, check out this video here, but this is down. It's a cracking day for it. It's a little bit chilly, but got everything on me. Just checking, I've got everything. Yeah, I just thought that I'd forgotten something. But I've still got the standard mirror on. I got rid of the left hand side one because it just looks a bit noncy, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get a double take, is it? So I can fold it out of the way, because on here I don't need it, but on the road it's just I suppose it's being used to road bikes. It's always nice to see what's behind you, especially something like this. These aren't quick, so someone's going to sneak up behind you pretty easily. That slippy, muddy mess. I like the weight of this thing. And size wise it's pretty good for me. I'm 5'8" on a good day, so modern motocrossers. I had a CR250 in '95, but the modern ones seem to be massive now. I don't know if it's just because I've been out of it for so long. Not that I was ever into it. I just used to mess around with a CR250, as you do. Now, this is another good thing about these. Reverse. Well, I can't see where I'm going. As you can see, my reversing skills are shocking. We'll get there though. That's where the other mirror would have come in handy probably. And the button, you have to really kind of squeeze it. But I want to get to here. Yeah, anyway. Really don't like coming off the track. Yeah, size wise this thing for me is great. Well, so far. But then I suppose would I get used to a full size bike? I think this is equivalent to a 125. When I started this, if I hadn't gone the electric route, I was thinking something like a 200 2-stroke or a 250 2-stroke. That sort of size, you know. But the electric appeals to me. No one can hear me coming. I think that's the sneaky bit of it. With my trials bike, I could be out and no one knew where I was, so I wasn't upsetting anybody. You know, there's an awful lot of people just looking for excuses to stop us from enjoying things like this because they want it all to themselves. Well, let's go down here. And across. I'm just trying to pick the easiest route for my skill level. And avoiding the puddles. But I mean, I'd like to upgrade this. I want to improve the range. The range is a big thing for me because, like now, I haven't done much on it. We're at 60 something percent. I can't really see. 68%. And I haven't done that many miles today. I did a bit of road stuff before I got here. But yeah, but I don't want to spend £3 on a battery. So I'm thinking daft things like the rear sprocket, go bigger, because I don't need this flat out. On the road you notice it, but I don't think around here you're not going to do 50 mile an hour. Well, I'm not anyway. I'm not going to be doing 50 mile an hour along this sort of stuff. I'd sooner be able to ride for another 10 miles or something, you know. So a bigger sprocket. I've heard, well, rightly or wrongly, I've heard that the X-Link chain has got less rolling resistance than the O-ring that's on this. Things like that. Perhaps getting rid of the belt, going for a primary drive. Is it primary drive? Another little one. Getting rid of that and going for a chain and sprocket on that. I think it's noisier, but gives you a little bit more range. Right, I did this one, and it's this side to go through. Yeah, I mean the batteries you obviously aren't they? Pull the old one out, stick the new one in, and there you go. But I think power wise it's got enough for me at the moment. I may want to go upgrading, perhaps a controller, but so where do you start and where do you stop? You know, where does it become you're spending thousands of pounds for? Alright, you can say I've got this controller on it or whatever, but if it's not in your wheelhouse, your skill set, are you just wasting money just to have the latest and greatest, you know? I could have waited, well, I don't think it's out yet, but the new one, this is 2025, the new Ultra B's got more power, a little bit more power in the battery. It's the same voltage, same 74 volt, but I think it's a 60 amp hour as opposed to, I think this one's a 55. And it's got more power, it's got a turbo boost mode and all that kind of stuff, but I'm in D now, I'm not even in sport mode on this at the moment. I think at the moment it'd be a bit of a catastrophic mistake. I mean, you can lift the front, just squeezing it. Whee! We're off. Ponder. Look at that. How about having that as an office? You can literally hear the grass growing. There's worse things to be doing on a Wednesday. Alright, we did come up this way, didn't we? Oh, what have I done here? Right, well, it's kind of a baptism of fire. See, this is the problem, isn't it? I don't know, you got to get around it, but don't make a new path where there ain't one. go this way. Yep. You could probably do this a lot faster once you know where you're going, but I don't. You won't want to hit this wet, I tell you. I don't know if this is going to come out. This isn't massively steep, but they kind of just drop off in front of you. This is all loose. Whoop. That's the trouble, you don't know what's coming next. Up. Oh yeah, this mess. That's the way we nearly went last time. Oh, I think this is near the bottom. Someone lives here, so let's not be rude. I wonder if it was into lanes. That's the house you'd want, isn't it? Right, so this is the gate at the bottom of the golf links. And what I've got to do now is find where my van is. But hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you could like it, it'll help more people find it. Subscribe and we'll do some other stuff, find some other lanes. Check out this next video. I'll see you on the next one.